Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We're back here in the shop again. Just wanted to do a quick load test here on Mr. TC's power supply. We got you up and going, big guy. Um, Another new build. So we got you up and going here. We got it set at 14.5. We got your yellow LED that you'd asked for installed. All right, run you through here real quick. Power down. Okay, your main switch here. This is also a circuit breaker, just so that you're aware if you have this ever kick out on you. This is a circuit breaker. So, like I said, we got got it set up to 150. This should be more than adequate to run your radio that you've got. I know that it's going to have a strap-on amplifier on the bottom of it. So, like I said, we got you set at 14.5. Approximately with what we talked with Zane at Big Rig Radios, I guess your radio is only going to draw about 100 amps. So you're not going to have quite as heavy of a draw or voltage drop here as what we're actually going to show. We've got, let me grab them because it'll be easier to kind of turn everything around. We've got you some nice big BP connectors in the back. So you're going to be able to see exactly which one's positive and which one's negative. So that's installed. But here we go. All right, so we've got fan going on our carbon pile. We've got a small fan here, and then I've got the back set up with a screen so that you don't have to worry about any kind of critters that would potentially get in your house and get up into this power supply. So, all right. So we've already been playing around a little bit with this. So there's a 50 amp draw, still no droppage. 100 amp, still good. Okay, we're at 150 and you're dropping to right at about 14. We'll slowly creep down to about 13.8 as far as on the overall. If you go much above it, which it will, you're going to draw it down to like 12.8. But for right at your 150, you're going to stay pretty well right at that 14 volt mark. But where you're going to be at the 100 amps, you're going to stay right there where you need to be at the 14.5. Pretty consistent. So you're all set, ready to go, big guy. Just wanted to do a quick little load test, show you that we've got everything up and operational on this. This. That way you can kind of hear that it's actually a fairly quiet fan. This case, unlike the other ones that I use under normal circumstances, 100 is a 92 millimeter fan. So there again, it's fairly quiet. Once you put your hand over top of it, then you kind of feel hear a little bit of more noise. We got you a nice big beefy cord on this. The normal cords that I usually have for the 150 amp I was out of, so I actually had to step it up to the next size up. So you've got a Super Duty cord on the back of this. And again, just pointing out your positive and your negatives, your red and black. So should be fairly simple on that. You've got your screen here on the back end. So that's just to prevent any kind of critters potentially getting into it. I have ran into one or two instances, and where they're coming in at or where they came in the past, I don't know for sure, but I have had a mouse here in the shop. So that's the main reason why I always try to make sure that there's some kind of covering on the large ports like this, just to make sure that you don't have any issues. You never know. Even if you got a cat in the house, there's always one lurking somewhere. But anyhow, good to go. Got your little extra sticker up here that you can peel off. But guys, I appreciate you popping in for a quick little visit. Like I said, we're just trying to get this shot real quick before we head into our other job since we got called back this week. So things are going to kind of start crawling back here in the shop again. Still got another 400 amp power supply that I've got partly done. Still waiting on some parts for it. So we do have another one that is coming up as far as on the build, and a 4-pill base. So just some of the stuff that's up and coming. Guys, I appreciate you popping in. Have a great evening and wonderful weekend if we don't get to talk to you between now and then.